Hey students, just a quick heads up. I just finished grading the weekly analysis post, and I thought I'd give you a heads up. And I want to stress, I'm gonna take these glasses off, that the lowest grade gets a drop. So if you did not do so well on this first one, and if this may be your lowest one, it's going to get dropped, right? But some of you did well. We had several A's, but some of you, I don't know if you understood the assignment. Just real quick, the ones that did better, or the ones that got the A's or got high A's or mid A's, the first part was the topic, right? And most of you, I think everyone did the Gilded Age, but you needed to mention what was the Gilded Age. I have several students actually put, the rise of the economy grew, the train, transcontinental railroad. We see tycoons, more people work for others than themselves. Things like that. You have to actually describe that time period. A lot of people said the Gilded Age was like today, which would be more like that would be the second one, your interpretation, but you didn't describe or the causes and characteristics of the Gilded Age. So you did not get credit. You didn't get 20 points because you left out that first part. Interpretation, as long as you gave me something along the lines of the Gilded Age does mirror today's society, because we see like Amazon and Disney, which a lot of people mentioned, are just like the businesses back in the Gilded Age. Something along those lines, you were getting a pretty good credit mark on that. You needed to give me 2 primary sources. I think several students gave me a quote from the prologue, the first page of the PDF packet. That's not a primary source, because several people mentioned that the railroads employed more people than the government, but that wasn't from a source. That wasn't from a document or a primary source. So that didn't get credit. Also, to get full credit for primary source 1 and 2, you need to actually introduce the source. And you'll see in the rubric that I put notes in, something along the lines as in John D. Rockefeller justifies rebates when he says, quote, "It's like today with whatever," right? So you actually needed to, just to get the full 20 points, and I think I only had 1 or 2, I really need you to give me the document, but incorporate a quote from that document. So it's not just a matter of, oh, it's like the document with the rebates because Amazon, and no, you didn't really reference that document well. You did, and you got points for it, but you needed to include a quote from that document. So for 1 and 2, some of you just did 1 and you didn't do a second primary source. That being said, you had to reply to a fellow student. I know it's kind of hard when you're looking at fellow students and they don't have good primary sources, so how do you reply? But we're going to get better at this, but I just want to send out a short video to let you know that I dropped the lowest weekly post. So if you didn't do as well as you thought you were going to do or that you'd like, the lowest one gets dropped. That being said, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week on Tuesday. Keep up with the readings, because we may have a reading quiz the first 10 minutes of class when you log into the Zoom class, or maybe not. I will see you later. Be safe, social distance. Bye.